Kentucky voters prepare to make history. Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Hensley. Republicans in our state will head to the ballot box tomorrow to mark their selections for president. And for the first time, they'll be voting as part of a caucus rather than a primary. Almost every county in Kentucky has at least one caucus location, but some do not have any, meaning voters in those counties could face long drives if they want to participate. WYMT's Tanner Hesterberg spent the afternoon with caucus workers in one eastern Kentucky county as they prepared for tomorrow's vote. Tanner?
Steve, Kentucky Republicans are touting the caucus as a way for the Commonwealth to be more relevant in picking the next nominee. The caucus comes 2 months ahead of when Kentucky voters normally go to the polls in the May primary. However, there is concern among local GOP leaders I spoke to about light turnout. They're hoping that's not the case. Volunteers spent Friday afternoon putting up tables and sorting through paperwork as they transform Leslie County's basketball gym into a caucus location. The building that houses the gym, named after Republican President Richard Nixon, is where members of the party will make history Saturday when they vote in a presidential caucus in Kentucky for the first time.
This is a unique opportunity for Kentucky, getting to have a caucus. It lets us see if having an early primary would make a difference on the national scale for Kentucky.
Andrea Begley chairs the Leslie County Republican Party and is overseeing Saturday's caucus here. What's something about this caucus that people probably don't understand?
The biggest misconception that everyone has is that they have to come and stay all day and hear speeches, lectures, and things like that, but it's actually very similar to the normal voting process.
But voting normally is not something Republicans in Harlan County will be able to do. The county is one of 9 in the state that does not have a caucus site, so GOP voters will have to drive to neighboring Leslie County to cast their ballots.
It might be fun.
Paul Caldwell is Harlan County's Republican chair.
Now, I think the turnout might be a little low, but if you're a good, true Republican and really want to vote, it's just a good drive to Leslie County. They'll be there.
People who voted absentee will not be affected as party leaders hope for widespread caucus participation to mark a historic moment in our state. Now, this is important. Tomorrow's caucus replaces the usual Republican presidential primary in May, so the caucus tomorrow is the only opportunity for Kentucky Republicans to vote in the race for the GOP presidential nomination. However, primary elections for local, state, and congressional races will still occur in May. The polls tomorrow are open from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Steve, there is much more information on what to expect at the caucus on our website, WYMT.com.
Tanner, thank you. We will, of course, have coverage of the caucus tomorrow night on Mountain News Weekend Edition.